Hi guys, welcome to my crazy life. It's Lori, and this is not my regular content. Alex, I have a review of a brand that I ordered some cycling gear from called ORIONRIDES. So that's the name of it. I ordered it online, and to be fair, I didn't originally know that it was coming from China. Not the problem. I order from China, but I did not know the process that it was going to involve in ordering clothing and then having to return it and what that was going to look like. And I'm not real happy. So I want to share with you. So nobody else gets scammed like I did. Because at this point, it feels very much like a scam. So this video is going to do two things. One, I'm going to share my experience with you. And two, I'm going to make a documented proof of me packing up this stuff to send back. Because the way their return policy reads, if they don't like the way it gets back to them, they don't have to refund my money. I know. So we're going to start. I ordered these gloves. I love this stuff. Cute look it, guys. It's an oil painting with the black cat. I was going to keep these. I would have kept them if I was keeping the rest of the gear, but I'm not. So I'm not, because it doesn't make sense to keep anything. So the gloves are going back and they fit fine. There was nothing wrong with the gloves. Quality's decent. I wear gloves when I cycle because it makes your hands sore. Hi. So these are going into the package tidy. Look at tidy. Here we go. Make sure I take, there. Oh, so I will talk you through what happened. Hi, Debbie. Gloves in their package, nice and tidy. So I ordered this stuff. It was $133, and I got a jersey, 2 pair of shorts, and those gloves. Here's the jersey that I bought. Super cute. I like it. It's too small, right? It doesn't fit me. Now, I knew ordering this stuff that was going to be a problem that I might run into. It just really depends on the cut of the item. So when I ordered the things, I ordered the size that I thought I would need. So I typically wear large shirts, so I ordered a jersey in extra large. It's too tight. It's not comfortable. I was 100% willing to exchange items as well, but they weren't willing to do that either. So I emailed, because you can't just return. You can't go online and click return. Sorry, I have eczema. Can't click return. You have to email somebody and tell them that you want to do a return. Fine, I did that. I get an email back basically asking me, well, what the problem was. Why don't they fit? So I replied and I said, the shirt's too small. The shorts are too big. The gloves are a little big, but I would have kept them. So here's the shorts that I ordered. I need padded bike shorts. I got a large and they're too big in the leg. And you can't, so I got them in navy blue and black. You cannot wear bike shorts that are too big, unfortunately, because you will get chafing. I'm not even sure how I'm supposed to neatly package this to their liking. So, I'm doing the best I can here. Tags are still on everything. So there's the black, here's the blue. Again, I like these shorts. I even paid extra to get the ones with pockets. I was willing to keep these. They're too big. So I get an email back asking me to measure their clothing, give them my measurements, take pictures. No, I'm not doing all of that. Here's the thing. If you want to do quality control on your vendors, you do it on your dime and not mine. Do not ask me to be your test fitter and then refuse to return something and make me pay to ship it back to China. And their website does not clearly indicate that they are sending, that you have to pay to send it back. It just says if there is a defect in the product, that it wouldn't be my responsibility to pay for it. So that's really shady and scammy on their part. So when she asked me, whoever sent me the email and said if I could lay the clothes out and measure it with a tape measure and take a picture and then measure no, I'm not doing all that. So I replied back and I was like, is this a joke? Like, this isn't for real, right? You're not clearly asking me to do all this. So somebody else, Wesley, emails me back and he's like, well, what we'll do is we'll offer you 15% to keep the $133 with the product that doesn't fit me. So basically, I would be paying $110 for this pair of gloves because this is the only thing in this whole order that I can wear. Not happening. We're now going to see if I can hopefully squeeze it all in this bag. I'm not hopeful, but we're going to try because if not, I have to buy a different bag. And then that's going to annoy me even more because it's going to cost me more money. So I emailed back and he was like, please let me know if that's acceptable. No, Wesley, it's not acceptable. Stop. No, I'm not paying $110 for a pair of gloves, or $113 really for a pair of gloves. That is not going to happen. I'm not doing that. So I emailed back and I said, no, that is not acceptable. I want 100% refund. I want you to send me a shipping label. Because at this point, I wasn't even 100% sure. Nobody at this point has said to me after 4 emails that I have to pay to ship this back. So then I get an email back saying, well, unfortunately, the customer has to pay to ship this stuff back that they clearly don't want me to ship it back to them for whatever sketchy reason that there is. They don't want their belongings sent back to their office. My money is on this is a drop ship situation where they're ordering these products from a third party that's printing and shipping, and then they're going to get these items back and not be able to do anything with them. So they're trying to get me to fit the bill, and I'm not doing it. I'm very annoyed if you cannot tell. So this is why I say that this is a scam. Their website does not clearly indicate that they're going to fight you on the return, try to scam you out of your money, and then finally, when they accept that they will take the return, they have all these stipulations. It can't be wrinkled. I'm putting this in there. So right now, everything is going in this bag. It can't be wrinkled. It needs to be to their specification. It can't have this. It can't have that. Basically, any reason that they can to not refund your money is how this works. Now, I'm getting this shipped out as quickly as possible because my credit card company gives me 90 days to dispute a charge. So if this gets back to them and they refuse my refund for some made up reason, because I have a feeling that's what's going to happen, then I at least can dispute it with my credit card company, and I will have this video. So here is everything all packaged up. I showed you everything. It was neat and tidy, packed away. If you're going to order cycling gear, don't order from ORIONRIDES because it's the biggest scam. And I should have known it because they have ads all over Facebook, but they're cute. So I hope to find another company, local or that has a less sketchy policies and practices, that I can order some cycling gear from. But right now, it's in its package. I have to weigh this, and then I have to buy a shipping label. Would you two stop, please? They're driving me nuts. A shipping label to get this stuff back to China. So I will keep you posted. That's my thumbnail. All right, have a good one. Bye.